हॅलो, वेलकम बॅक टू माय चॅनल. मी आहे अभि आणि तुम्ही बघतात अभि इन जर्मनी. सो मी आता उभा आहे सिटी सेंटर ऑफ हॅम्बर्ग, दॅट इज डोमस्ट्राझ. सो मी हॅम्बर्गच्या सिटी सेंटरमध्ये आहे आणि माझ्या मागे जे तुम्ही बघतायत दॅट इज माय युनिव्हर्सिटी, SRH युनिव्हर्सिटी. हा हॅम्बर्ग कॅम्पसमध्ये मी आहे. सो आजचा व्हिडिओ खूप स्पेशल असणार आहे कारण मी आज माझ्या युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या डीन बरोबर तुम्हा सगळ्यांना माझ्या कॅम्पसचं टूर देणार आहे. सो लॉस गेट्स लॉइट आहे. So hi guys, welcome to my channel, that is Abhi in Germany. So today's vlog would be totally in English. So I have right now Sabine, my dean at my college, that is SRH University. Hello Sabine, welcome to my channel.
Moin, lieber
Moin.
Abhishek. I'm very happy to see you
Yeah,
and
yeah,
welcome
yeah.
you here.
Yes.
Good to have you.
Yes. Sabine, I'm really glad I'm here at the university and you are ready to show us the university. So let's do the university's tour. Can you just show me like what is the university and what is the foundation of it? Like how old the university is? Can you just tell me something
Yeah,
about
sure.
it? Yeah.
So you are here at SRH Campus Hamburg. We actually just moved into that new wonderful building
Okay.
last year ago. SRH Campus Hamburg started in 2020, and the SRH itself as a university is established in Germany since 19 something in the 50s. So it's been there on the market in Heidelberg, in Berlin, in different cities as well. Now also in Hamburg, and we're very happy about that.
Yeah, so we have like different campus all over the Germany, and I guess even we have one in the Netherlands. Do we?
Yes, we do. We have also, beside our 18 campus here in Germany,
Okay.
we also have one in Haarlem, which is close to Amsterdam, so in the Netherlands.
Yeah, so that's in Netherlands.
Netherlands, exactly. And then we also have one in South America, which is in Paraguay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. So basically, we are like a global player now.
Definitely.
So, yeah. So, Sabine, can you just show me the university and then we can talk more about the university.
Sure.
Yeah. So,
And I'm happy that you know the campus already.
because I am the
So if I'm
student.
forgetting something,
Yeah.
you will just mention. So this is
Definitely.
our entrance, and this
Yeah.
is our main hall, and maybe you want to show
Yeah.
everybody that this is our collaborative
Yeah.
workplace.
So basically, this is the hall, right?
Yes,
the
the
main
main
hall.
hall.
Yeah.
This is the main hall where you find here our welcome desk.
Okay.
So at the welcome desk, we welcome our students, of course,
Yeah.
and all questions about student service are answered there. So when you are
Okay.
here the first day, maybe you remember during the welcome days when you
Yeah.
came in here, you had many questions because
Yeah.
you came into Germany maybe for the first time,
Yeah,
and
that
we
was the
have a
first time.
bunch of international students.
Yeah.
They have, of course, many questions, and
Yeah.
here we are very happy to support.
Yeah, so basically this is the desk where all the support which you want, you can get it from here. So we have amazing faculties who just sit here and help all the students. So Sabine, can you just show me more, what are the classrooms and how many students do you have? And so my basically like the first question is how many branches, like what courses do you have, like what do you offer here?
Yeah, sure. Which program are you studying, Abhishek?
Right now I am studying at supply chain management for the first year.
Exactly.
But yeah, more than that, there are many students who
Yes.
want to know exactly what SRH offers. So
Yeah, and here at SRH Campus Hamburg, supply chain management, and let's follow me
Yeah.
because then I can show you the campus already
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit. So at SRH Campus Hamburg, we have supply chain management. It definitely makes sense because of
Yeah.
the port we have here in Hamburg. So career opportunities are easy here in Hamburg and the surrounding. So you have to do an internship later on in the third semester.
Yeah.
And if you want to stay here and start your career here in Hamburg, that's a very good topic. It's a very good city here because we have so many industries related to supply chain management. So we have the aircraft industry here, we have the shipping industry here, a lot of trade companies are here located. So this is one part, is supply chain management.
Yeah.
The other master program in English we are offering is also international business and leadership.
Okay.
There students can also choose a FOCI, which calls sustainability management, which is quite important when it comes to companies who have to take care and fulfill the international regulations. Digital transformation management is another program in the master degree, and we also offer applied data science and analytics. Coming soon is also architecture in the master program, so we will offer architecture here in 2025. And we also have a international English-speaking bachelor program in the field of international business and administration.
Oh, so that's a lot. That's a long. I mean, we have amazing infrastructure when it comes here in, like, the city center.
Yeah.
We can see amazing view outside, like the amazing typical weather of Hamburg. So that is something I really like about the university.
And we have more than 200 students matriculated here in Hamburg. In total, we have 10,000 students within SRH Germany. So 10,000 students are studying in 18 different locations within Germany. Different kinds of programs. I just talked about business law, supply chain management. We also offer music production in the health and education sector, as well as in creative programs such as communication design, for example.
Oh, that's amazing. So basically, now we'll just see the classroom as well. So I guess it's time we should go in.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Here you a classroom with a small classroom. Oops, I'm sorry. We have a small classroom for 15 people here, for example.
Okay, so basically this is a classroom where we like chill and sit. So can you just tell me, like, when this campus was constructed, what exactly you have in your mind, like, because this infrastructure is really amazing, because back in India, to be honest, you can't see like LEDs or LCDs, like we see that on a very rare basis. So here we can see everything. The technology is really amazing. Your students are like very particular about the studies and how SRH sees it, like how do you...
That's for us actually the most important thing is to be to offer a study circumstances and surrounding where our students just focusing on what they learn. But the most important thing is how we learn or how we teach. The way you learn is, we call it core, competence-oriented research and education. So for us, it's very important, of course, to give you an insight of, for example, supply chain management, but we also focus on the future skills of our students. So topics like change management, everybody is involved in change management when it comes in the companies, or creative thinking, thinking out of the box. If your boss, for example, is asking you for a new business case, you have to think out of the box. How do you do this? And in cases where we do a lot of group work and a lot of skills-oriented teaching, this is how we do it here. And of course, a classroom is also very important to fulfill those aspects. We can move those tables around. You see they are all roles. So if there are quick presentations or quick group works we need to do, then you guys
can
gather together,
shift the tables.
Gather together and then just do a little teamwork. So that's very
important. Can you just show the classroom, so we can see the classroom exactly? So we can now see, move to the corridor. This is like a corridor. So basically this is our corridor, right? So now we'll just see all our classrooms, what we are having here. So this is, I guess, seminar hall, maybe.
This is one of our seminar rooms. Maybe you want to come in, have a look.
We'll just have a look.
So here we have a classic setting. Of course, our professors and our lecturers are very practical oriented. So we have professors who are, of course, teaching in the programs, but we also, and that's very important for us, we also have lecturers, free lecturers, who are from the companies, for example, and then they bring their really great approach.
What I have experienced here in SRH is you have industrial professionals, who come here and they teach us. So that is really something amazing. What I feel is, because learning from a professor is something different, and learning from a person who is working in the industry is something different, what I feel is.
And they teach you how the real world looks like and what are the
Exactly.
challenges there. So it's sometimes, of course, a teaching out of a book, let's say it like this, very theoretically.
Yeah.
But most of the time, this is most of the time only in the beginning,
Yeah.
but then later on, it's very in the practical area. So what our lecturers are always doing, they're also inviting guest lecturers, for example. So our professor invites guest lecturer, which are coming for just one module maybe,
Yeah.
and they're coming from totally different kinds of fields when it comes to supply chain, of course, from companies around Hamburg. So you have also the opportunity to network already, right?
Yeah.
So you are getting an insight behind the scene, let me say it like this,
Exactly.
for example, at Mercedes-Benz or other companies. And then you have the chance also to exchange, maybe for an internship, get already in contact, whatever. So this is really a great opportunity, I think.
Yeah, that's actually really amazing. Now we'll just move out, and we can see something like more. I guess this is a computer lab, maybe?
Yeah, that's our data lab, exactly.
Yeah.
I mentioned before that we are offering applied data science and analytics, and of course, it's very related to all kinds of data, and they're connected also to a data center where we get big data, and they are starting to do the analytics behind it, but also storytelling, visualization is also part of this program. So that's quite interesting.
Yeah, so because that was my classroom where we sat, and I have seen students from the data science, they are sitting here, and they are coding everything. So class has always been like going on. So that's something amazing.
And now, like I said, architecture is coming, so it's a quite wide range of programs we are offering.
So architecture classes would be like the software classes would be, it would
also
be
here, for example, but they will also have labs where they have their little modules. They build their little modules too, which we are building up now. So this is also going to take place.
So here are, I guess, some photographs.
Yes.
Can you just tell something about this?
Very emotional for me always, because I love to have my students here, and I'm always very proud to leave them go again. Of course, with their certificate. So, for example, in your supply chain program, you have 4 semesters, right? And after in the 4th semester, you write a master's thesis, and after that, we graduate our students if they hopefully all passed it, of course. Most of our students are quickly into the job, I really have to say. So there's a high employability within our students. We also offer career times, career fairs, where students can match already with the with companies. So there is a lot of things going on campus where students can connect to companies in order to get a job quick and fast.
So I guess you just told about the job, like a student and landing job here in Germany. So could you just tell me something, how is the job market here in Germany? What do you feel, after completing your masters? How like, is it like easy to land job here? What are the aspects, the Germans are looking into?
Yeah, it's very, we have a lack of employability here and experts. So this is very important to know that there are chances to get a job here later on. You have to adapt to the culture. I mean, that's for sure. When you come into Germany or when you want to live in Germany, first of all, you need to learn the language. I know you just recently came, so I'm not switching in German to you, but it is the most important thing, of course, to learn German in order to also fit into the jobs situation. But again, our students, doesn't matter if it's in the field of international business and leadership or supply chain management, digital transformation management, being in the job is going to be quite fast. So more or less, they need like 6 months, more or less, to find a job which suits them, which they can really
basically you are like conveying this messages to like to the student who are like willing to come here, that you have to learn language, because it is a language barrier here in Germany. If you want to land with a good job, so you need a language, right?
Yes, definitely.
So that's your point.
That's my point. German is very important. If you start already at your home country, that's very helpful. But of course, you learn German also very good when you are here. But
I guess it seems to be like expensive here for the students, because back in India, you would just they would cost you somewhere around 100 euros for like the first level, but here in Germany, I guess it's a bit expensive.
Sure, it's expensive. We offer a free German class at SRH Campus Hamburg. So we just passed that one seminar room, which was closed. That's our German class right now. I think it was a 1.2 where they learn German right now. And so we at SRH offer free German classes for our master students, for our international master students.
So that is something amazing, because to learn German here is really expensive. And if you are a student here at SRH, they make sure that you are gonna learn like German with experts. So that is something amazing. So we should go upstairs now.
Let's have a look.
So you just told about the German language, because what I am seeing here is that you have a really a barrier here as a German language. But when it comes to some like fields like international business management, do you think it's still a barrier, like a language is still a barrier here?
Germany is unfortunately not the easiest language you want to learn, but it's possible. We have so many examples from students who came with zero knowledge of German language and who have already now in the third or fourth semester successful entered into the industry and into companies. So there is an opportunity, there is a chance. You just have to be a little bit getting out of your comfort zone, right? And use the German offer we are giving here. But also another thing is where what our students are doing, they are also for example, going to clubs, sports clubs, for example, where they also get in contact with other German people. And of course, there you have to speak some German.
That is something amazing. Okay. So my next question is, like, do you like, if someone from back in India want to get, seek admission here at SRH, do you have any team who supports student, or is it like they have to go to some agent or something like that to get admission here? What is your process?
When you come from international country, you mean, and you want to apply? Yes, you can go to agencies where they help you with the onboarding or application process, of course. The process is quite easy. You apply through our website at srhuniversity.de. There's a portal where you can upload all your documents in order to apply for our programs. And then our admission team, and you just met Raui, he is getting in contact with our applicants and checking if all the documents are handed in and if we are able to accept this applicants to immatriculate here in our campus.
Okay. And while doing this process, do you offer some scholarships as well? Do you give scholarships to the student?
Sure we do. Sure we do. We're checking through the application phase. We always have scholarships. Make sure as the applicant to apply ahead of time, because the scholarships are limited, of course. You need to apply ahead of time, but then we are also checking with your skills and with your engagement, if we are able to offer you also a scholarship. So go ahead and try it. Definitely.
We should try.
There is a scholarship.
So right now I am standing to the very special room. We have many of our memories here. So I'm really new to the university. But still, we sit here, we have our amazing time. So can you just tell me something about this room?
Yeah, this is our student lounge, or maybe we walk around a little bit, where students can hang out, get to know each other. They can also prepare a little meal here, get some water.
So
some tea.
we have like a tabletop here, and we can prepare our meal here as well.
Exactly.
So that is something amazing again.
Yeah, definitely. Get some water, filtered water. Spaces here where people can eat
and sit
or work together.
Exactly, because I have seen many of students, they sit here and work, the seniors basically, they're working on the thesis here. So so this is really amazing.
The kitchen is always the best place, right?
and I'm so lucky to have this machine here, because water here in Germany is not free. You have to pay a lot of money, but we are getting water here.
So and filtered one. So
the filtered one. So you don't have to drink water from the tap. It doesn't mean that the water from tap is not that good. It's still amazing. I really drink. Drink. That is a cultural shock for the Indians. But we don't
the water.
The water. Basically, in India, we don't drink water from the tap directly. We have filters. But here in Germany, what I have learned is the water from the filters are like without without filter, it's still amazing.
Definitely, definitely. So there
Yeah.
are lots of good things here in Hamburg. I bet there are other cultural things, cultural differences. Was there
Yeah.
something else?
Yeah, I mean the cultural difference here is, I have encountered with many of them, but the tap water, drinking the water from the tap, it's something like I have not seen, like not in India. So
Very
I
good.
yeah, that is something amazing.
Something else I've always learned from my students, they are also telling that the Germans are really stopping at the red light.
Yeah.
That is something cultural
Yeah.
difference too. So let's see, because here you can really see how central we are, and we can maybe observe it on the traffic light.
Yeah,
People
maybe.
are really staying at the red light. So
Yeah.
here you see the city center.
Yeah, this is the city
The
center.
city center. We can open the window.
Yeah, here we go.
And if you look to the right-hand side, so the city hall. Yeah, the city hall and the city center. So beautiful city center here, and everything is already in Christmas mood. Can you see the lights?
Yeah, that is something amazing. I mean, while studying here, you can still see how the Christmas market is going on. So that is something, I guess, it's amazing about the university. So Sabine, I just need to know the last thing from you. There are many of the students who want to apply here. So basically, I guess I have covered all my questions. Even I have showed the classrooms and how it works here. So can you just tell student what would be the process? Do you have some links or something like that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Like I said, first of all, of course, you need to know what program do you want to study,
Yeah.
and do I fulfill already the regulations.
Yeah.
So you can check this on our website, srh-university.de, and there you can also see the each program website. If you are like you, I think you were clear in the beginning, supply chain management was your topic. So if you're clear with that, just go ahead and enter in the portal all your documents, uploaded them, and then our admission team will get in contact with you. Definitely depends on which country where you're from. For example, India, make sure to apply ahead of time, because you are facing not problems but challenges when it comes to the visa, right?
Of course, because this September, many of the students, even they were not able to join SRH. Many of my friends, because they didn't had any appointments with the the visa process. So that is something crazy back in India.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is something I just wanted to tell people, if you are planning to come to Germany, you should be very precise. You should be very precise with your profile. So one more question comes into my mind when I talk about the profile. How important is that the profile of any student? Does that matter to you?
So the application phase is very important for us, because of course it's not that you can just register in a course, but you have to apply. So we definitely look very deep into your application forms, and it definitely helps you if you have examples like this. You bring a paper, you bring work experience, whatever. It's not a must, you don't have to do it, but when it comes to scholarship, it also lifts you up, of course.
Exactly.
And then you have a chance also to apply for the scholarship which you might be interested in.
Exactly. So I guess that's important. This was really amazing talking with you, and that was for the day. Thank you guys, and if you're watching this, do subscribe my channel, do like, do comment, and do share. And yes, I'm gonna share all the links of the universities in the description. I'm gonna share the Instagram ID. So I'm gonna share the Instagram ID on the description as well. So that's something good. Bye.